Hi, Piotr. How are
Andy,
you?
very good today. I feel very good just because you're having me today again in our small studio.
Well, it's always great to talk to you. So, today I have only one question. What
Okay,
is Agile?
I'm already worried. I'm really worried. So, what is agile? My God, I think this is the questions which coming really very frequently on some of our workouts and some of the discussion. I think there are a couple of dimensions, okay, and I will just try to go through the two of them really. One is really state of mind. What means agile is that you need to quickly adapt to the changes, and this is part which is not really linked to the process. Is that you need to quickly find a way to address the answers for the problem. And the second one is the whole methodology, right? So just you go with preparations of the projects. You just try to look at in the particular issue. You try to solve it, and you try to solve it with all of the people around the table, all of the different divisions, domains, the domain experts to fix it, to make it sure that you run it. So if you think about, for me, the agility and the way how it works, one is really just the mindset, and the second set of processes to make it sure that it comes to the end as output. Wow, that was a good questions, by the way. Thank you.
Okay, so could you give us a few examples of how you use the principles of Agile in at Tequma or when you advise companies on their processes?
So I think this is really depends, how the what's the maturity of the company is, right? Because some of the companies already just transform themselves to the product structure. So when you look at the traditional IT organization, they were mainly the system driven. Today, what we're looking for having the ability to really address the product, so the customer and the product. And when we try to help the customers to implement the new processes, we look at the maturity, where they are in the whole journey. If they wish just to join us with the product, this is great, because this is how the all of industry is changing right now. So all of the IT teams, operational teams, service teams working, and we just implementing this using the different techniques. And part of it, I said before, you have the pretty easy pretty easy. You have the project management part related to agility, but you also have set of tools which are very important to use it. So if I will just would like to pick a couple of it, is one of it which help you to prioritizing which processes or which changes, which part of the process you need to change. I will use the VSM, the value stream mapping, just to put it where is the non-value and value added task, and just how to separate them, and how just to make sure that we focus on improving and building the value added part. And also just one thing which is, I love it really in the way how it's go through the testing. I will try to use it for some of the A/B testing, try to verify the two processes to check which one is most efficient for the customer, not for you, but really for the customer. So when you can just sell it more, you can just service faster, you can make the customer really happy at the end. So this is what I will use it as a tools really. So that's how we work, and this really depends on the clients, Andy. So you cannot just give you the magic recipe saying, okay, this is the free tools, this is what you use it, and that's it.
Okay, so what apart from Agile do you at Tequma do when you work with clients on helping their processes?
So first of all, it's just all of our projects are just based on the agile approach. So this is how we deliver. We build the teams around the process, around the product, and we delivering using the agile methodology. So that's really the basic stuff, and that's really the principle of it. And then afterwards, because this really relates to the process itself and the system, we also try to help based on with our experience, with our the industry experience. We try just to use the same methodology to change the processes part of the organization or the organization structure, and not only the IT system. So we try to influence by the speed of changes the different organization, try just to move it towards the changes of the organization. So we use the methodology on the on each project, in fact.
That is very exciting. Thank you, Piotr, for your time. If you would like to speak with Piotr, please book a slot through our website.
Come over, guys.
Yeah, and we're looking forward to hearing from you. Please follow, like, comment, and please follow us for the next video.
That's okay. This is the great closing, Andy. I think you get each video is getting better and better and closing. But guys, thank you very much for having us today. So let's just get it for the next video. Thanks, Andy, for having me today.
Thanks, Piotr.